Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Intuitive Teacup. So happy to have all of you guys here. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I think the last reading I did, I think it was love, that like skyrocketed for all the Cancer viewership. So thank you so much, appreciate you guys. We are gonna do a fun little spread for you on career and finances today. As with all my messages on YouTube, these are general. Not everything I say will resonate with all the Cancers out there, so only take away messages for your best and highest good, please. You will know intuitively what those are. If something doesn't ring a bell with you, you can toss it aside, you can release it. That being said, I hope lots of this resonates with you. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs if you would like additional messages. If you don't know how to do that, there will be a link in the description box below that tells you all about this spread and everything else you need to know, okay? Let's hop in for the Cancers. What do they need to know? For career and finances, messages for their best and highest good. And this is non-date specific, so whenever you view it is when you were meant to see it. All right, we'll give this last deck one more shuffle for Cancer, finances, and career. Messages for their best and highest good. If you're into social media, check me out. I am on Facebook and Instagram as The Intuitive Teacup. All right, let's do it for the Cancers. So coming up in your past energy, ooh, you have the Devil. Interesting. So could have been dealing with a Capricorn, may have Capricorn in your chart. More than likely though, this talks about feeling stuck, stagnation, not being able to progress forward. There's something keeping you here because it's alluring, it's intoxicating, right? It's this really creepy card of like this old guy offering children ice cream and candy and money, right? So there's something about it that feels good or excites you or intrigues you at minimum, but ultimately the overall energy is not great. Like I'm just thinking, I'm getting like long term, this isn't a good spot for you. This isn't, like there are things that are not being presented as they should. There's illusion, there's a guise here. It's like, I don't know, it's like a recruiter or a headhunter maybe trying to like rope you into something, but you really have to read the fine print because this opportunity or job or title, it may appear great on the surface, but there's a lot more to it than that. It's deceitful is what I'm trying to say. Being clarified by the Tower. Yeah, not great energy. I gotta be super honest with you. And the thing is, I don't hate the Tower card. The Tower card is sometimes scary, right? Because it changes everything up. It literally blows you outside of the building from a window into like this rocky ocean. It rocks your world, the Tower, right? Card of Scorpio. It's a tricky energy. So I'm getting a couple things from this. In the past, if you were in a situation like this, you may have lost your job. It could be that. Again, the idea of deceitful things, something may have happened, even like socially at work where somebody appeared like they were your friend or helping you out, and then boom, like they threw you under the bus and you know, maybe you were reprimanded, right? This doesn't have to be fired, but because this is like, I kind of want to say earth-shattering news, this could be, this is the past, so I'm not predicting it in any way. You will know if this is your story, but this could be losing a job. This could be losing a significant amount of money on some sort of financial deal. Even like, home related. It's finances and career, so it doesn't have to be work related, but yeah, this is something life-changing. This could also be you leaving a job that was keeping you very comfortable, but it was almost keeping you numb. If you didn't enjoy it, it was like, it could be like you were there for the health benefits, but you had absolutely no joy or passion in your life. And one day you just decided to up and leave because you decided to follow your dream. A lot of different scenarios here, but that's the general energy, is something that wasn't being presented at face value. And holy shit, there was a lot of commotion tied to it, right? Whatever that was. Lots of big changes in life. Interesting, very interesting. So in your present, you have death. I love this card. It's appropriate because if you were hit by that Tower moment, whether it was by your own doing or something else, it caused a major transformation in your life. Death, we think of severing ties, right? Especially with this depiction. He's got his sword and he's about to bring it down, that last thread that's barely hanging on. Some of you are leaving a job. especially because this is like the sword of truth. There's power here with this dark figure who holds the sword. So again, it could go either way, but I think a lot of you are leaving this opportunity behind because you recognize that there's something about it that it's tricking you, it's deceiving you, or you know what it is? It is lessening your desire to go after what you truly want, Cancer. That's what this is. It's like you recognize your self-worth, your value, but also the idea that either you're worth more financially, maybe this job isn't paying you well, but you know, the company says, oh, we value you and we love you, Cancer, but financially it's like, you put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, that's the expression. But it's also not fostering your creativity and the things you can contribute. And I think I'm just getting like you're screaming to express whatever you're good at, your talents, and it's just like you can't take it anymore. You're gonna combust. You can't be. I'm just getting the idea of someone like patting a cat or a dog. It's keeping you there, and it's, oh, you're great and we love you, but again, it's trickery. So yeah, I think this is you, Cancer. Another card of Scorpio. You might have heavy Scorpio in your chart. You may be dealing with Scorpios in or around the workplace. I think you're about to sever it because you see that there is light behind a door here. There's another opportunity for you. And maybe some of you are just coming into this, this idea has been illuminated to you recently, but it's like you were being kept behind a door, but all of a sudden I think you had this realization of, but what if I went through this door instead? You know, I thought this was the career of my dreams or this was my chosen path, but this one looks pretty good now too. Very interesting. And this could also represent an opportunity that comes out of nowhere. This could be a recruiter or a headhunter or even like a friend reaching out to you out of the complete blue. I am getting this, like a door you never even saw before. Somebody reaching out to you and they're sort of the initiator of you severing ties, Cancer. Very interesting. Being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I love this. The reciprocity card. So equal give and take. There's something here about the universe coming in with justice. And it's not the justice card, but that's what's coming through here. It's like you're finally getting what's due to you, Cancer. So whether that comes in the form of a bump in your paycheck, and it might be, right? But it would be something you didn't see coming that, again, is life-changing. For most of you, it's not going to be that, but for a few, take it if it resonates. But for most of you, it's an opportunity of a new person coming in that's going to change up your career or your finances. So this could be like new leadership coming into the company and the old boss being severed, being cut. Or again, this idea that somebody reaches out to you, be it a friend or whatever, and it's like, oh, hey, I happen to see your resume. Do you want to come in for an interview and talk about this? And all of a sudden, it's like, if you go in for the interview, they're talking about it, like very matter of fact, like, so this is the salary, and then there's health benefits, and then we have, you know, these work privileges, and it's leveling out the scale of potentially years of you feeling underappreciated. I'm just getting, it's almost like this beautiful gift, this reciprocity is just handed to you. But it hasn't been for nothing, Cancer. Again, this will be your story. If you feel like you've kind of been slaving away at something and not getting anywhere, reciprocity is coming in for you, Cancer, in the form of death. And what I mean by that, to be very clear, is this transformative person or this transformative opportunity. It switches the scales up. It's more is coming to you than ever has been before. For some, not for everyone. Please only take what resonates. So the challenge or focus to you during the next, however it resonates, several weeks, several months, is the Seven of Pentacles, the assessment card. So with this, Cancer, for when this new opportunity or new person comes in, I think you are looking at the fine details. You're not ready to jump in wholeheartedly, which is a very Cancerian trait. You don't just give your trust to anyone like, oh yeah, you want to give me $1 million? Sure, where do I sign? That's not you, Cancer, and rightfully so. This is you analyzing the finer details of it, the assessment card. Again, looking at like the seeds that you planted, how will they grow? I always say, the nutrients in the soil good? Does it have sunlight? Does it have water? And I think this is a very smart approach because this is such a, it just comes out of nowhere. It's very new and different. It may be in a field that you've never really been in before. something about it is extremely unfamiliar. And so again, in very true Cancerian energy, you are assessing the details of it and kind of, I'm just picking it apart. Maybe you're going home and you're researching about the company, or if a friend presented this opportunity to you, you're texting or calling them like, tell me about this again and how does this work? And I am sensing that some of you are, it's not pessimism, but you're very cautious in taking this new thing on. It's not that you don't want to. I think you're excited about it, but it almost seems too good to be true. I think that's what it is. Being clarified by the Lovers. Wow. And with this Lovers card, there's 3 people in it, right? And this person looks quite inquisitive. So I think that's actually representing you, Cancer. You may be choosing between opportunities. Ultimately, the Lovers card of Gemini, by the way, it's choosing who or what you love. So if leaving, again, this comfort zone, this devil energy that's keeping you stuck, again, it has good benefits. You know, my friends work there, but I hate what I'm doing. There's temptation to stay. I think that's what one of these are. I want to say the red, right? The temptation to stay. Or no, I'm sorry, it's this. Because look at her face. There's something that wants to keep you there. Like if this was a love scenario, she looks kind of jealous and envious, right? This is you, Cancer, questioning leaving behind where you are already at. This is going to resonate for some people in a relationship. Sorry, guys. Sorry, cross-watchers. This is the potential of what could be. It's exciting. It's bright. There's desire. There's love. There's opportunity there. You know, red, fire, passion. Something that's more exciting to you. But again, literally the depiction of his face in the assessment card, you're deciding between the two. But what I'm getting here, like this angel overlooking and Cupid about to strike you, you are being made aware of this opportunity for a reason. Like it's heaven sent. Cupid is looking at you, right? This opportunity came specifically towards you. His arrow is aimed towards you. Kind of Sagittarian, right? With the bow and arrow. You might be deciding between multiple new opportunities, or it could stand for a decision within this new opportunity of, okay, you know, this project has been handed to me and it's all mine. Maybe I'm the leader on it. Do I want to do it this way or do I want to do it that way? This could be picking your future coworker, right? Maybe some of you are being given a new title and you get to pick your team. It could be something like that, but it's choosing the opportunities and very carefully assessing it, wanting to make the right choice. It's earth energy, right? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's slow. You're nurturing the seed so that it can grow into the greatest, mightiest oak tree, right? It's not a rapid decision that's being made, but it's rooted, I mean, Gemini air sign in great thought, right? But also in the heart space of love and passion, potentially of who you want to be around. Very cool. So that's going to be your challenger focus. Not a terrible spread there for a challenge, right? Choosing what you love, right? So I actually kind of love that. So then what's going to be helpful to you in the coming weeks or months, or your sorry, I just lost the word, your potential guidance. You have 3 of Cups. Celebration, promotion. That's what this feels like to me. People going out to the bar and raising a cup to you, Cancer. 3 of Cups does talk about celebration, parties, weddings, reunions, graduations, whatever that is. It's something exciting though, and we know Cups, this is one of your cards, Cancer. Cups is love, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water energy. Intuitively, you may sense that something exciting is coming, but this is a celebration of you, Cancer. So what's going to be helpful to you is once you've potentially severed ties or made the assessment and decided who or what you love, what you're going to go with, your ideas are going to be, or I'm sorry, the decision you made, you're going to know it was the right one because people are raising a cup to you. They're celebrating. So it's something about people have got your back. People are supporting your decisions. Your decisions are validated by those around you. Which is important to you, Cancer. That's kind of a Cancerian trait. It's going to make your parents happy for that, for anybody who resonates with that. Or your family is going to be very proud of you. and just getting it's a new beginning. It's a new venture in something being clarified by the Empress. Cancer, you just got the Empress in your finances and career spread, right? The Empress and the Emperor build an empire. So strong female energy, creative energy potentially, right? She is Mother Earth. Again, lots of kind of maternal mother energy. Maybe you're going into business and your mom is going to be like your financial advisor or something along those lines. Like she's going to help with the bookkeeping or somebody in your life who acts as a mother figure. This could represent your boss, Cancer, but I actually think it represents you. You're coming into your power with this new opportunity, with this new transition, this transformation. So in the past or potentially recent, recent past, you may still be feeling this energy. If a tower moment hits you, and it's going to be different for everyone, everything beyond the tower is really beautiful, right? And even this tower, I see it as a positive change because it's tearing you away ultimately from the devil. I mean, these cards come right in a row. It's like 15, 16 in the tarot, right? Devil, tower. It's like you're so stuck here. Universe needed to come through and rescue you from the situation because you were never going to be able to like part ways with it yourself. So yeah, interesting. So if you did choose to leave a job or you are choosing to leave a job, there was some sort of inciting action that led you to this kind of crazy shitstorm, I want to say. It's not an easy energy, but we have to remember it is for our highest good eventually. You will see the pieces come together down the road. But yeah, this is great, Cancer. Like these two cards, people will be celebrating you as the Empress, right? Quite financially stable, abundant, giving things to the world, nurturing. You may be doing some sort of work that involves people or healing or helping, again, kind of nurturing maternal energy. And you have a lot of cups, the idea of love. Whatever you're doing, your heart is in it. Really beautiful, Cancer. All right, that's what I got for you. If that resonated at all, please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment if you so desire. I will see you guys very soon for another spread, your monthly spread for July. Thanks for tuning in, Cancer. Bye.